Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lacrosse here. We're doing part 3 of the Radial design experience. So, if you remember, last video, we traced our design onto our tracing paper. Okay? Laid it out like an L, right? This tip is at the center, right? It's essential, so important. And now, once we've traced our design, this is important. This is an important part. We're going to take our tape off. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at how easy that tape comes off. Ooh, look, it doesn't rip our paper. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, you ready? We are going to flip our tracing paper. Okay. We're going to flip this tracing paper, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put our tape back down on our design, on our tracing paper, like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to trace this design other side of the tracing paper. Now, what's happening is we're doing two things. We are going to be transferring our design, this graphite, will be transferring onto our good paper, right? But we'll also be loading graphite onto this side for when we flip it over, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to trace this. A common mistake is people forget to flip this over and then it doesn't transfer. So if you go over this and you take it off and it's not there, then you know that you forgot to flip it over. Okay. So again, when you're coming up with your design, just don't make it too complex, because you're going to be drawing it over and over again, and you just don't want to make too much work for yourself. And it's just a lot. Okay. Okay, now you can pick this up and just double check. It's light, and that's okay, because we're going to go over that with Sharpie. So we're going to pull this off. And now we're going to take this and we're going to flip it. Okay. Take our tracing paper. We're going to flip this. And this is going to go right here. Now, see how those line up? See how our points here, 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 and here, see how those are all lining up? That way we know that this is correct. Tape this in place. Now, when we were tracing this part of our design, we were actually loading graphite onto the other side. So when we trace this will also transfer onto our paper. Check it. Make sure you got everything. Then we're going to pull off our tape. And flip it. Line our tracing paper up at this point, and see, these are all spot on, right there, right there. Ladies and gentlemen, voila, the end of part 3.